Hey there. Ever wondered why some folks can surf the wild waves of the online world, while others sink like a stone in a pond? Well, the secret sauce isn't some superpower or magical potion. It's as simple as wearing the right outfit. No, I'm not talking about your work-from-home pajamas. I'm talking about your personal brand. That's right, folks. Personal branding is like donning a neon suit in a sea of gray. It's a unique digital accessory that makes you stand out from the crowd like a flamingo at a penguin party. It's all about amplifying your special skills, adventures, and perspectives in a way that makes your target audience go, wow. Trust me, in this fast-paced digital marathon, having a killer personal brand isn't just a fancy add-on, it's as necessary as having a sense of humor at a stand-up comedy show. It's your VIP pass to leaving a memorable mark, lassoing the best opportunities, and outshining your competition. So, whether you're a hustling entrepreneur, a Lone Ranger freelancer, or an influencer in the making, acing the dynamic game of personal branding can be your cheat code to success. In this video, we'll be unboxing 4 powerful tips to build a personal brand that's brighter than a disco ball. Identifying your unique selling point, directing captivating content, engaging your audience like a seasoned comedian, and keeping your branding as consistent as my love for bad puns. So, are you ready to break away from flock? Are you ready to ramp up your personal brand? Then let's dive headfirst into our first strategy for creating a personal brand that'll make you the life of the online party. The first step in building your personal brand is to identify what sets you apart from others in your niche. This is your unique value proposition, the secret sauce that gives you an edge over the competition. It's the combination of skills, experiences, and perspectives that only you can offer. Your unique value proposition is what differentiates you in the marketplace and makes you memorable. So, what does a unique value proposition look like? Well, it could be a unique skill you've honed over the years, like being a whiz at coding or having a knack for persuasive writing. It could be a unique experience you've had, such as living abroad and acquiring a deep understanding of different cultures. Or it could be a unique perspective you hold, like viewing business strategies through the lens of environmental sustainability. However, identifying your unique value proposition isn't just about listing your skills or experiences. It's about digging deep and understanding why these elements make you different and valuable. For example, if you're a graphic designer who's also a skilled copywriter, your unique value proposition could be your ability to create designs that not only look good but also communicate effectively. Remember, your unique value proposition is not what you do, but how you do it differently. It's about showcasing your individuality and expressing your unique approach to solving problems or delivering value. Consider this. 2 photographers can take a photo of the same scene, but the result will be different because each one has a unique perspective and approach. Similarly, 2 entrepreneurs can start a business in the same industry, but their businesses will be unique because each entrepreneur brings a different set of skills, experiences, and perspectives to the table. So, take some time to reflect on what sets you apart. What unique skills, experiences, or perspectives do you bring to the table? Once you've identified these, weave them into your personal brand story. Embrace what makes you unique and incorporate it into your brand. Now let's move on to the next strategy. Content is king in the online world, and creating compelling content is key to building a strong personal brand. So what exactly does this mean? Well, think of your content as the backbone of your brand. It's the tangible substance that people can connect with, learn from, and share with others. Producing valuable content consistently is crucial. It's not enough to post once in a blue moon or when the mood strikes. Your audience needs to know they can rely on you for regular quality content. One way to achieve this is by creating a content calendar. This will help you plan ahead, ensuring you have a steady stream of content ready to go. But what makes content compelling? Is it the length, the format, the topic? The truth is, it's a combination of all of these and more. Compelling content is relevant, informative, and engaging. It speaks directly to your audience, addressing their needs and interests. There are various types of content you can explore, from blog posts, podcasts, and videos, to infographics, webinars, and ebooks. The key is to find the type of content that resonates most with your audience and aligns with your brand. And let's not forget about the platforms. The online world is vast and ever-changing. There are countless platforms where you can share your content, from traditional ones like your own website and email newsletters, to social media platforms like Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and more. Remember, while it's important to keep up with trends and utilize popular platforms, it's equally important to stay true to your brand. If you're not a fan of video content, don't force yourself to start a YouTube channel just because it's popular. Find what works best for you and stick with it. Lastly, authenticity is key. In a sea of content, what sets yours apart is your unique voice and perspective. Don't be afraid to let your personality shine through. Be genuine. Be you. Because at the end of the day, your brand is a reflection of who you are. Find what works best for you and stay true to your brand. Now, on to the next strategy. Building a personal brand is not just about broadcasting your message, it's also about building meaningful connections with your audience. The digital landscape is saturated with voices, and to cut through the noise, engagement is key. It's not enough to simply put out content and hope it sticks. You need to dive into the conversation, interact, and build relationships. Think about it this way. Just as a conversation is a two-way street, so is the path to a successful personal brand. It's about giving and taking, listening as well as speaking. It's about responding to comments on your posts, participating in relevant discussions, and showing up for your audience when they need you. This is how you build trust, loyalty, and a community around your personal brand. Imagine a brand that listens to you, responds to your needs, and values your input. That's the kind of brand that wins hearts and minds. That's the kind of brand that stands out. And that's what you should strive for. Social media platforms are teeming with opportunities for engagement. Twitter threads, Instagram comments, LinkedIn discussions. These are all arenas for you to show up and engage. Remember, every like, every comment, every share is a chance to connect. Use these opportunities to show your audience that you value them, that you're listening, and that you're here to serve. Foster a sense of community and show genuine interest in your audience. Now, on to the final strategy. Consistency is crucial when it comes to building a personal brand. This mantra should be at the core of your branding strategy. But why is consistency so important? Well, it's simple. Consistency in your messaging, content frequency, and visual branding creates a cohesive and recognizable presence across all your channels. Consider some of the most successful personal brands you know. What do they have in common? They all maintain a consistent image and voice. This consistency ensures that their audience knows exactly what to expect from them, which in turn builds brand awareness and credibility. Let's talk about messaging first. Your brand message should be a clear reflection of your unique value proposition. It should echo in every piece of content you create, every post you share, and every conversation you have with your audience. Next, we have content frequency. In the digital world, out of sight is truly out of mind. Regularly posting valuable content keeps your brand at the top of your audience's mind. However, it's not just about churning out content for the sake of it. It's about consistently delivering value. And lastly, visual branding. Your colors, logos, fonts, and imagery should be consistent across all platforms. This visual consistency makes your brand instantly recognizable, helping you stand out in the crowded online space. Remember, consistency breeds familiarity, and familiarity breeds trust. So keep your branding consistent and watch your personal brand thrive. And there you have it, folks. 4 powerful strategies to build a personal brand that stands out. Let's quickly recap. First, identify your unique value proposition. What makes you different? What do you bring to the table that no one else does? Next, create compelling content. Remember, content is king. It's your ticket to credibility and authority in your field. Third, engage with your audience. Building a personal brand is a two-way street. It's not just about broadcasting your message, but also about building meaningful connections. And finally, consistency is key. In your messaging, your content, your visual branding, consistency breeds familiarity, and familiarity breeds trust. So what are you waiting for? It's time to roll up your sleeves and start building your personal brand. Remember, your brand is what people say about you when you're not in the room. Make it count.